Good evening, TikTok. Dustin here from Dustin's Dynasty. So tonight I want to explain how I'm calming down, or a new way that I'm learning to calm down from being escalated, from something that is just too overwhelming, and I'm overreacting to something that could be a change, a transition, something I didn't want, or something I didn't agree with. So I want to share with you a quick tip on how that works. So what I do is I get into bed, and I know that seems weird. I've talked about napping, how I've started to normalize that. But in this instance, I do not nap. I just desensitize in a way that kind of just makes me calm. And in the bedroom, I have a fan, and so that kind of cools my body down, so my body temperature is able to deregulate. And whether or not I may be fully, I may whatever attire I may be wearing at the time may have to loosen less or more, but in reality I just lay there for at least 20 minutes, sometimes 30, or sometimes to the next half hour or full hour increment, until I feel that I am fully regulated, so that I can just get into the next thing, or get into doing something more healthy. I try not to lay there too long, or try not to obsess. I try to go no contact, which means I don't contact anybody, I don't message anybody. If necessary, I will message a support, but usually I do that before I do that, and then I usually, before I go into the state of going into deregulation and de-escalation. But that is one of the things that that has seemed to help recently with when I overreact to things, like catastrophize. That it helps bring down that adrenaline and cortisol and that anxiety that I'm feeling at that moment. And usually if it may be scrolling on the phone, or just doing something desensitizing for 20 minutes, and maybe 30, or even to the next half or full hour increment on the clock. That seems to help get me in a better frame of mind. Yes, the thoughts are always there. It's just whether you choose to have them play. But when you're triggered by a certain thought, or a certain change, or a certain transition, certain anything that is just so intensely triggering that you overreact to it and you catastrophize. For me, that is what I need to do. And maybe that may help you. I don't know, but I thought that was something that I felt that I think is a good idea, and I feel that I need to share it with my community, because I feel it is a very helpful asset. It has been helping me greatly in the past few weeks, and I'm a much better person because of it. I'm hoping to improve better, and we'll see. Have a good day, guys.